PRX 对上 G2 多伦多大师赛季后赛8强，两队先前交手是 G2 2-0战胜了 PRX， 待后削弱后 ，G2 还有办法拿出战术宰智力吗？还是 PRX 会成功复仇，挺进下一轮呢？
Now on the setup.
Should give it away.
Oh, he's gonna push up into this, get up on top of the box, and Valen, I'm not sure if he's gonna read this. Normal Jonah P is forsaken! Hits the transfer on the two. Jogamo there eats a bit of damage, but is able to go ahead and spare them any further catastrophe.
When Forsaken's done that before, it's been a hold around the corner or in the cubby that Jogamo's looking at. This is the first time we've seen him use that smoke to jump up on top of the box. That is a great changeup from PRX, and it costs G2 dearly.
Player advantage for now going to be there in the hands of PRX. Divide playing closer to Vale's going to be spotted. Jingy in the line share damage, but on the re-swing, finds Leaf, and now it's all down to Jogamo. Divide. Johnny on the spot, set up a flank here, but this B site very much open for the taking for G2. Push on the corner though, Forsaken. Reading the plant spot. Finds a headshot on the Trent, delays a little bit further.
Gives you the man advantage too.
Spike planted.
1-1. Drop checked, but there's the timing. Jogamo swinging when it's the worst possible moment there for something. patmen needs this flank to be big, but it is being watched, and it's just going to be taken down off the rip. Player advantage now here for the side of G2. The push into the smoke, Forsaken able to find one. Jogamo does get eliminated. TP forward, the swing out from Divine. Arriving on the Raptors and finding Jonah P, finding them all.
The way he uses this smoke to set himself up to initially delay the plant, give themselves that man advantage.
Yeoman stays alive. Answering Nightfall, now going to be sent. Point blank on the rocket, doesn't find value. Jogamo quickly trades it out. Player advantage maintained, but now expounded upon here for PRX. A 2v2 is back between the corner. Forsaken comes around the box, and that is going to be PRX leading forward, and he's going to be able to spot quite a many few players here. Said Jing in a rough position, is pushed out of this one, and Jogamo somehow comes away with the kill. Something taken down. Jing just get flushed out, not before he's able to find one. But he should have been dead to rights. Pit now invested here on the site.
So much information.
And then getting the kill on the exit.
Yeah, just absolutely brilliant stuff. I mean, Jog there with the shorty too. He's doing everything in this round for G2. You give Valen that much information.
Player set up here inside of B Heaven. Divide, Jing, looking to try to hold this line. Jing able to find one. Blast packs across the way. Gets out towards safety. Paint shells to try to buy some space and some time. If he finds another kill, would be a showstopper online for him, but he's not going to be able to get it. Leaf strikes him down. patmen now having to do everything. They cannot make it happen. G2 are out in front of the half.
Little bit of a run there early for PRX, but G2 punching right back with 4 in a row of their own. Really found their groove there as that half wore on.
But already some incredible scenes, some great back and forth between the two teams. G2 out with the lead, but it's a narrow one. We'll see what happens when we come back after halftime.
Gonna give it to him, Valen. Paranoia at the ready.
He's ready to send it. Don't worry, we got you guys here with us. We'll get the game audio back. It's all good. Valen still comes away with 3. He just knows how to make that stinger sing. Push out of the smoke. Second has him dead to rights as Divine able to try to make this a little bit more costly.
Oh, that last little transfer from Valen. Absolutely filthy. Does a ton of damage there. And they just don't ever really clear out the back of sight.
Swing out into the open. patmen eating an immense amount of damage. Literally 1 HP remaining on him as something gets taken down by Trent. patmen going to be trying to do his damage. Flash connects. Jing clean on the corner. He's able to collect 2. And gets the 3rd as well. Flash from the clone. Jonah P just holding down M1, spamming through the smoke and screens, trying to see what he can find. And something's going to be taken down. Jogamo finds him right there, point blank, up close and personal. Similar to Divine, will can take it down. patmen trades it back on a 1. Comes to the corner, the swing out. Jing able to find the first, but Leap now striking with the judge.
Face your fear!
It's just patmen and Forsaken all alone now. Just patmen with everything to do. Swing on the corner, finds the first. The Hawk going to be sent, re-swings, clears out Leap. Prowler at the ready. Trent in front, and patmen is him! His first global stage! Dead, leaves a weapon on the floor, potentially recoverable here for G2. Trent's Prowler gets the spot out. position noted. Free fire into the smoke. Eventually a snap need to adjust. We'll find the remaining players as patmen holds down the
Poor
ramp.
Jogamo. PRX didn't even run into his side of the map.
Lined up.
That's huge for patmen.
Moment G2 not fully convinced about this push. VALORANT blinded up here at backside, sees the TP, but Ching swings the corner and takes him down, keeps Forsaken protected. Divide doesn't have the player advantage here for PRX. Jogamo again, the operator. How do you get yourself back into this? And do you commit a Nightfall to try to identify these players' positions? Goes into the peak with a flick. It's just a hair off. Reposition comes through and something in behind them! Double pumps the shorty! Survives with 6 HP! Trying to go for this ult send. Sends it out, but it's only going to find the enemy Viper. Leaf, get TP at the back. It's actually VALORANT arriving here on site. Leaf, as you say, trying to go for this flank. Ends up falling down to 32 HP, but VALORANT is able to find a Vi at the same time. And now the site looking to be in the hands of G2. Something up and over the top, dealt with. It's all on Jing, finds one. Showstopper's gonna be too late! The defuse has already come through!
Time and doesn't overcommit. Doesn't find a kill, but that's okay. Still holding this angle, and Forsaken just kind of gets torn between trying to deal with the screen's position or deal with the lurker. And he pays the price for it. Now maybe
He's way down ramp.
something has to find value in this corner.
It's hit by the paranoia, but he's not the player at risk. Divide, finding another, but now it is all on something. Knows Leaf's position, knows he's there above, but Leaf seemingly does not have the read!
This is madness, but Forsaken and patmen are lined up.
Cluster together, the swing, Forsaken able to tuck back around the corner. Does get stunned there by the fault line, clear on the recon dart, and they have to re-pivot back. G2 quickly evacuating, breaking down the baby door, but already you've got PRX arrived here at upper. Looking to try to take them down. Leaf gets himself a third, but Jing will get 3 of his own. Players arriving here from main, Jonah P. Tag down low, he and Leaf both eating an immense amount of damage. Trent though finding his timing, swings around the back, collects 2 kills, something Divide, both gonna be eliminated. The spike is on the floor. patmen's pushing forward, he's catching the timing, but he's also catching a stray headshot. VALORANT was meant to take him down, and this round is looking to go the way of G2. Jing all alone, too many targets, too many angles.
For the Professor. Yeah.
Is everybody else back here for the moment? A TP forward from VALORANT to get himself into the side as the Nightfall's gonna go across, and that's gonna hit damn near everyone. Hit, however, does come through in play with the Vi, swinging out on the timing, has that reveal, but cannot find the kill, but Jing has arrived! Lands on top! And that is going to be the plant denied as PRX.
A little bit extra time. You know, Divi's already sliding in. This allows you to set up as soon as that pit goes through to just storm into the site a bit.
They're gonna just pop flash and push out of this one. And that's gonna be VALORANT taken down as TP out. Jogamo is able to find one overdrive. Escorting forward, finds the headshots across onto Divi. Just patmen and something with 40 health between the two of them versus 4 players on the side of G2. Seems like as the pendulum swings, we're just gonna be trading back these round wins. Line will not connect, but something just dropping down into the site, instantly noted and dealt with. Jogamo with a huge round to keep things neck and neck. As he gets the ping reveal at the end. 4K here for the Neon, 4 rounds of space. Taken off of this one. The wall raised, he's just gonna go pushing forward, finds one, finds 2! Cutting him down, the paranoia now gonna be sent next onto the 3 remaining players. Aftershock try to create some space, they deny the weapon grab here.
You gotta suspect the Forsaken's gonna walk into this smoke. You just have to suspect it as G2. He's just gonna grab the gun.
Weapon gonna be picked up, juggles it back. These players are gonna be remaining together, but just
what a spot.
That blind dart through.
30 seconds
I think it
left.
does get clipped by that one, but then TP's forward, up into the smoke. Does he check down? Gets a reveal on the VALORANT though. We'll be able to hound him down. My God, Forsaken. Gets himself a third, but Jonah being able to fight back for a little bit more, but now finds himself all alone still. Tagged down to 33.
Thrifty.
And as he swoops out the fire, we'll find the final
Do
kill.
that. Usually it's with the judge. Spotted.
I'm trying to get a catch, but trying to get the Neon, gonna prove to be difficult, and the Showstopper doesn't actually go deep enough, otherwise it might have actually been able to find him. The decay was there. Divide though, pushing forward onto the B side, able to find one. Forsaken comes off with another Bucky elimination. So Spike gets ready to be planted. Jonah P at 1, audio list just sending out the flashes, the quick pivot across over towards the C side comes through. Forsaken trying to chase, has upgraded to a Vandal. wants to try to catch them off guard. Corner plant, the push forward, right here, into their open arms!
Spike down, C.
Forsaken.
Valen's got his ult.
Playing it so intelligently, and you're right, Valen does have the from the shadows.
Grab the
Wants to
spike.
try to get the shot there on the Jing. He's unable to do so.
Seconds left.
They know exactly where he's at. patmen on the corner swing. A slide. Valen with the paranoia as he gets closer. Boombot. Sent, not able to find any damage there. Field coming through. Jing, however, just swinging forward with a frenzy. Looking for a little bit more, but patmen will take the final kill.
Actually going to use the TP deep towards A.
Flash of the Boombot going through, and something with the some swing. He's able to find Jonah P. Immediately, Dimensional Drift going to be going out. Jogamo going to be taken down as Forsaken finds him over outside of stairs. Spraying across, Balance dead. Trent trying to push the smoke, but Jing's already there.
Spike planted.
The sheer wall, noted Leaf. Devi looking for him. The headshot does come in. I mean, Leaf still demanding respect, but still had far too
That's what
much.
that push out was for.
Onto the corner, Relay Bolt going to be connecting something. Pretty much stuck here in position. And Jogamo cleans up too. Forsaken doing his damage to try to keep his teammate protected, but he cannot make it happen. The slide in Devi. Cuts down the Neon, but Trent finds Jing up over top of the box. A 2v4 now. Has to swing out, and patmen's only going to be good for one. Fault line does not connect. As Devi tries to split his aim.
Doing some real damage. But that's just a classic round there from G2. Nice little jiggle peek from Jonah P as well.
Haunt sent, nothing spotted. G2 starting to push forward, but Devi at the ready. Gets rid of the flanker. The time starting to dwindle. The swing out. The instant headshot into the spray down. Trent answering back though, trying to carry them forward. Jing at 32 HP. They're frantically hunting, trying to spot them out. But they have them surrounded. They have them split. Steel guarded. Sent here in anticipation. We'll find the weapons of the two on the opposite side of the door. Recon going to be cleared out. This fault line does not connect onto something. After shock, he's already swung out forward. He's already got the headshot. Goes to the some swing. And it works. It's magic. PRX.
Not always going to be where PRX is going to go. Something with these early lurks on the yoru.
For this push.
Left.
On the closer angle. Something looking for the second shot. Wow. Able to find him in the end. In the head is Jogamo, similarly tearing them apart outside of A. The swing in, Devi winning the fight. But the time is just not quite there. Trent will get the pick, and that is going to be the round over. Nothing more than something could do. Bounding out of it. Shorty's in hand. He finds Jonah P. Jogamo taken down by Jing. Trent pushing forward, able to find one, but he's quickly overwhelmed. A 2v4 with Leaf for the judge. It's Valen fighting one, fighting two, fighting three. Valen! The captain, the IGL, the Omen God, looking to keep them in it, and he has it! The 4K!
One by one, they swing.
They look to back away, but a lot of this is on Devi. Spike being planted, finds the first, but he doesn't anticipate the second layer. Turns back, identifies it, but still loses his life. Something at the same time, able to find Jogamo. And that's going to be a player advantage here for the side of PRX. Hasn't meant a ton for them in these past couple rounds, but the paranoia will stave them off here for the moment. The two-player split, Valen, Trent, in through tree, Jonah P. Checking stairs, watching for a late wraparound. Forsaken on the push, is able to find Valen, traded out. patmen holding close, finds it, and it's all down to Trent, and he